guys, it's Shelly. In today's video, we are going over the Salchow. So we're going to kind of break it down for you step by step. We're going to go over the different entries you can do for your Salchow and also just how the Salchow jump works. So be sure to stay tuned, click that subscribe button and click that bell if you want to get more videos like this. Let's go ahead, let's jump right in to that first step of the Salchow, which is the entry. Okay guys, so with Salchow, we have a couple different entries that we can do for this jump, and it goes like that with all jumps. And all jumps, you have a couple different entries that you can do, which is great because sometimes when we do a certain entry, it just doesn't work out for us at the moment. So it is good to know that you have other options on how to do this jump if one way is not quite working out for you. So the first entry that we learn in the Salchow is a forward left outside 3-turn. Now if you're a righty, it would be a forward right outside 3-turn, but we're going to do a forward left outside 3-turn with the Salchow. The second entry is a mohawk, so you're going to start with your right forward inside edge, and then you're going to step into a left back inside edge, and then you go up from the jump from there. So that is our second entry, which is the mohawk entry. And our third entry is the back outside 3-turn with a mohawk. So you're going to go into a right back outside 3-turn. You're going to check the exit of your 3-turn, and you are going to step onto a back inside edge, which is our mohawk, and then you go up into your jump. So those are the three most common entries we see with the Salchow, and you're going to see this going into double sows, triple sows. So keep your eyes peeled and really test your knowledge of the Salchow jump if you don't know these different entries, and watch them in some major competitions and see if you can point them out. All right, let's go ahead. Let's get to the next part of the jump after our entry, which is the nice lift of the jump. Once we know which entry we want to do, make sure you try each of these entries out when you're doing sow, just because every entry is different with every person that skates. You might start off great with the 3-turn. Somebody else might start off a lot better with possibly the mohawk. So play around with those different entries, see what's best for you. When you're doing this entry, it's very important before you turn backwards that you have a good check. So arms want to face inside the circle, and as you're coming out of your turn, you want to have that right arm and leg stretching back and that left arm stretching in front of you with your head facing forward. So at this point, you're sinking down into your knee and you're getting ready for the actual jump to happen. So as you're getting ready to jump, and after you do the check of your entrance turn, you're going to sink down into your knee. You're going to bring your right arm and your right leg to kick up into the Salchow to make that nice H position to get your lift. You're pushing off your left leg. Now, if you notice, if you ever look at the ice after you do a Salchow, there should be like a little hook in the ice, a little hook looking thing that your blade draws. Now, in order to get a nice strong hook and lift for the Salchow, you have to have your check and you have to have your knee bend, and your body weight has to be over that left side. If that body weight's not over the left side, you're gonna have a lot of trouble trying to get up into that kick through for the Salchow, and also your body's not gonna be able to pivot around enough to let yourself get that nice lift, because what happens with the hook is the part of the jump where we get that start of the rotation, where we can really get a good push up into our Salchow. So once you get a good check, you sink down in your knee and you're bringing your right side around, you're going to push up off your left foot, kick that right arm and leg up and through together, and form that H position as you're lifting, similar to your Walsh jump or your axle. Once you get this nice big lift, you want to make sure in the air that you're stretching from the top of your head down to your toes. Stretch as much as you can. And then when you hit your highest point, you are going to start transferring your body weight over to the right side to get ready for that landing. Now, as you're getting ready for the landing, you're going to still stretch your core, stretched through the tip of your head down to the tip of your right toe right now, because you're reaching for the landing. Point that toe down. As your toe hits the ice, you're going to sink down into your knee so you can cushion your landing and kick that free leg back to hold that nice back outside edge for the landing. Make sure you have strong arms and you tighten up your core. Keep in mind your core is key. Your core kind of is the glue for your upper body and your lower body. So when you're going through the takeoff of this jump, when you're going through the entry of this jump, make sure your core is engaged. That is the Salchow. Keep in mind to try out all these entries, because one week, one entry might work out great for you, and then the next week, maybe it's a different entry that works out great for you. So keep trying different entries. With that being said, you guys, happy holidays, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Happy skating. Bye, guys.